Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and it's been quite some time. I've not been doing anything over Christmas. There are videos out every day, but these were all made before Christmas. Last video I made is the last VW. No, sorry, the last video I put online is the VW Samba. The VW Samba that has been done on DaVinci Resolve 18, so bear with me. It's all new to me, and I really wanted to go over to that because of the three angles I have. It's easier to put that together, and I've done one. Took me 2 days, but it's working. But today we are going to do the Porsche 9117 KH, the Steve McQueen, and he's over there. You can see him in the back there, and we are going to build that on. We've got the car right here, and we've got all these parts from 65 to 68, and some of them are really easy and some of them are slightly different, but we'll get onto it, and let's go straight into this build. Okay, 65 is what we start with the dashboard. Sorry about that, guys. It's very dusty. We've not done anything with it for quite some time. So let me move this one over. We're going to put the cables in right there, and they're going to come out right there with the other cables. So let's do that first, because that's going to be a hassle unbelievable. This is where it should go. Let's turn it around and put those cables in. Let's see. There, let's see. The red and white, the green and the blue cables have been connected. Oh my goodness. They're not easy to get to. Right here, and it's locked in pretty good. And we're going to put that thing back in again. I don't think I can show you. As you can see, right there, that thing is in. Now let's see what we do next, because I think after this is not as bad as I thought it would be. We're putting that plate on there. That's the other side. So we've got those lights out, and then we're going to get that bottom plate out. I don't know what they call it. The front flat base. So the front flat base is going to go in with PM screws. As I said, these are PM because it's into metal, and if you see, I'm using oil on all of it, and that is this stage number 65 done, and we're going straight to 66. This is a radiator as well. So we've got these little parts. Ooh, almost thought I only had one. So we're starting with this one. It's the case of just putting that in and putting A screws in there, most probably, and P's. That's something of these last stages. We're using more or less the same screws. Now I'm holding it like so. The flat one goes on this side. That one's in. Now I need to check this side whether or not it will go in. What I'm doing with this sanding board is trying to make it tapered so it will go in. when it goes in, I put the glue in. Okay, that's done. And this is something I saw again, them having problems with it, although I don't see that problem now because it's sticking in pretty good. There we go, we've got that together. Let me show it on this camera because it's brighter. And now we're going to put that on to, let me get that closer, guys, sorry about that. We're going to put it on those 2 points with screws from underneath, and they are the APs. As I said, AP screws, 1, 2, both of them in. And then we need to turn the car upside down because we're going to do something on the lower side of it. Okay. And I'm going to leave it on this because we're going to need it later on, and we've got to cut 2 pieces of 285 millimeters. 2 pieces of 285 centimeters, millimeters, and we've got those here. And as always, what I do is I heat them up in my hands. Wow, this is going to be a hard one because we need to put it in. We need to put it in right there, and then make sure it comes through that seat. It's in. Wow. Okay. Then it needs to go alongside the seat, and then let's see, the top one or the lower one? The lower one. That's all still in. Good. But then comes out on the side. Let's see. Yeah. Right next to the seat as the other one did. Then we put it on the top one of the 2. That one's good. So we've got that coming out on the side, yet you cannot see. Sorry about that. And we've got length in this one is okay. The other one was a little bit too long. Now let's see if everything's still connected and going through. Yes. So we've got 2 cables. One coming out of the water cooler in the back here, going through there and all the way behind the plate here and back down to the water cooler. And the other one comes from the side, goes into the same place here, behind the little plate that is there, and then to the front. And then we have what we see, what we cannot see, because we cannot see it. Then we have the connected right there. Let's change that a bit. Right there, have them connected there. We're going to bring that out again. I just put it away. That's a little bit stupid. I should look at it first. We're going to take those off and put the plate on in from 67. It's plastic. We're going to put it here. And we've got PMs here. And these are all PM screws, guys, with a little bit of oil on the tip. Okay, and I think that is all for this stage. It is, and we're going to the next stage, and we need to turn the car around again. We're starting on this side. So this is the left hand side. I need the right hand side first. I'm going to turn it around so I can work on it right here, because I've been meddling where it's not as hard as it's. Okay, IMs, and we have that in this stage. Okay, those are in. And we've got 2 screws here. We're going to put them on. Yep. Now we're going to put this one in. If you can see right there, it's connected from there, then all the way up to that point there. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side. This one is a little bit harder because the hoses are there. This is a hassle, guys. Okay, I think I've got it. From underneath, it's pretty okay to take those hoses out or move them about. Okay, it's in on that side as well. All still IM screws. Okay, I think we've got all stages done. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there's one going over, the other one's going under, and that's that stage done. So that's all stages done. That's 80, 68, 67, 66 and 65, as you can see right there. Okay guys, okay, this is it, guys. The build is done. We've put that plate on. You can see that on the side camera here. Take my tea out. We put that plate on, the second plate on. We've put this one on, that one on, and those hoses we put in. Then we put that one, and the first thing we put that one in, wired the cables through, and that's that for that stage. And I really liked it. It was a bit fiddly. It's good that I saw what Wayne did, because then the whole hassle with that and making sure that that stays in is helped me a lot. And here it is in all its glory, the car. Really like it. I don't know if you can see that in the background, but these are the next parts that I will do on this car, and I will be doing that straight after this build, but you'll not see it right after each other on the internet, but you'll see that a little bit later on. But again, I want to thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for staying all the way to the end, especially you. Please like, subscribe and pass it on, and I do hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. This one, what do I still have? I've got the kit, I've got the fire truck, I've got the Lancia Stratos, I've got the Miura, and a little bit more. So have a look at that one and join me next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.